But when we started, we never started with a t-shirt brand. For our own community, I decided that I will start my own brand. So we started with anime merchandise. Before starting this company, I had worked around 7 to 10 months in 2 internships.
Today's guest is Dev Taneja, co-founder of Anime Devda.
Inspired by the anime culture and Indian heritage, Dev and his team are reshaping the Indian anime merchandise scene.
Then he was the one who said कि आप company form करो, नहीं तो ये सारा इसमें 30% tax लग जाएगा.
You don't have any background in this, so how did you actually got this entrepreneurial kida basically, you know?
We lost 90% of our customers उसके बाद, but it was a major decision for us because we decided we wanted to do something else.
And we saw Mr. Ratan Tata just entering into his Tata house.
So we used to send handwritten letters, and letters में आजकल क्या आता है, legal notice.
How to go about approaching people for funds or a pitch at least or meeting?
तो हमें legal notice आया after 3-4 months. They were like, you are claiming it as official merchandise. Now proof.
What are the three skills perhaps that everybody should develop? Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into The Non-Expert. Thanks Dev for joining us. Today we have Devta from the Anime Devta. So Anime Devta is a really cool brand that works in streetwear clothing. You know, I'm someone who's a big fan of streetwear. I wear oversized t-shirts all the time, and this is one of the brands I always go back to. I'm a proud owner of at least 2 or 3 units from their beautiful ranges. So it was a pleasure to actually interact with Dev before this podcast, and today to have him on the show to just tell your entire story on how this brand has become what it is today. So Dev, today you are one of the biggest names in streetwear, right? You're meeting with industry leaders, you're pitching to top investors in India, but you were also a kid who was in college, just experimenting with a lot of things. So what happened in these few years that Anime Devta is today what it is?
Yeah, first, so thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you.
Anna.
It's a pleasure.
And we're not that big. It looks pretty big, but we're still
Yeah, they have only sold 30,000. They only have 30,000 customers. Okay.
40 plus now.
Yeah, 40 plus now. But they are small. Yeah.
It's comparatively very small
Yeah.
to other streetwear brands. But देखो, how we started was a very different scenario than other brands. Okay, everyone had some of things. They knew designing, they knew something, they wanted to do fashion. Okay, but when we started, we never started with a t-shirt brand. I was an anime YouTuber. I still have around 6,000, 7,000 subscribers on that channel. So my work was to review other anime brands, and I used to get sponsors from them to review them much. But then from one of my videos, a brand got around 5,000 customers. So organically. So उसके बाद I realized, and the customers were actually screaming at me कि क्या हो रहा है ये, ठीक है, इतना गंदा quality है and it's highly overpriced. So I decided कि this is a big problem, so we should solve for it. And for our own community, I decided that I will start my own brand. So we started with anime merchandise in college around second year में. And I also hated coding and all. ठीक है, I was a maths guy. I love mathematics. तो हमारा main goal was to make and build airplanes and jetpacks and all. But I realized this quite later कि Air Force में I got conference out at the last moment. So it was not possible to make that kind of money to make an airplane from job. So I thought कि यार कुछ करना पड़ेगा. And that is how we started selling stickers. कि just start करते हैं, देखते हैं stickers, then posters, then कैसे करते करते in the first year we launched around more than 1,300 products on our website. And उसके बाद t-shirts first year में आई भी नहीं थी. T-shirts आई around second year के अंदर. That's how Anime Devta totally pivot होता गया धीरे धीरे अलग अलग products के साथ में. अभी भी we have more than around 1,500 products.
Yeah, so you design your t-shirts yourself?
No, we have a design team.
Yeah, but initially when you started out, what was the process?
We had a co-founder. Yeah, I do traditional art. ठीक है, I do portraits, realism. पर मेरा pencil से होता है. I cannot do digitally. ठीक है, तो उस time पे there was one teacher, ठीक है, that I had, and he told me कि जाओ and अपना co-founder ढूंढो. And अपना co-founder क्या होता है? Founder भी नहीं पता था. तो out of all those things, मतलब कहते हैं ना कि there is something called luck. बाई चांस में चला गया ऑन अ बास्केटबॉल फील्ड. मैंने बास्केटबॉल नहीं खेला, स्टेट खेला था, उसके बाद 3-4 ईयर्स तक टच भी नहीं करा. वहाँ पे आई फाउंड दिस गाय हिमांशु एंड ही वाज प्लेइंग बास्केटबॉल. ही वाज एन एनिमे फैन. ही वाज लाइक वी विल डू इट फॉर फ्री. ठीक है, तो ही वॉज अ डिज़ाइन स्टूडेंट, आई वॉज इन इंजीनियरिंग. तो हमने साथ में स्टार्ट करा. देयर वर अराउंड 6 more people जो उसके साथ में आए, बट इवेंचुअली एवरी वन लेफ्ट इंक्लूडिंग हिमांशु लेटर ऑन. सो जैसे जैसे ब्रांड पिवट होता गया, आइडिया ग्रो करता गया, ब्रांड ग्रो करता गया, वी फेस स्ट्रगल्स एंड सबको अपना अपना पाथ मिल गया.
So how does an average day look like in your life?
अभी तो इट्स आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन इट्स मोर लाइक कि वी वेक अप अराउंड 5:36 एंड सुबह सुबह मेडिटेशन एंड ऑल. अराउंड 7:30 वी रीच ऑफिस एंड my office is not pretty far from my home. It's like around 3-4 kilometers. So at lunch I come back home. I have lunch. I go back in the evening, and I come back around 11:30.
So what aspects of the business are you handling?
I handle everything.
You are the chief everything officer.
Right. It's more like we have a team of 12 people, but everyone is working remotely. So I'm the only person that goes to office to handle the packaging team, ना labor and all orders वगैरह pack करके. एंड वो शाम तक वो काम चलता है. उसके बाद आई हैव टू डू टीम मीटिंग्स जो कि इवनिंग में चलती है, बिकॉज मैनी पीपल आर डूइंग जॉब साइड बाय साइड. ठीक है, मैनी पीपल आर एक्चुअली कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स फाइनल ईयर्स, तो उनका अपना अपना सिस्टम चल रहा है, तो दे हैव टू वर्क इन द इवनिंग. तो दैट इज़ वाई इवनिंग का शिफ्ट इतना लंबा जाता है. देन वो सब करने के बाद आई कम बैक होम.
Great. Do you take Sundays off?
नहीं.
So I think you're the best candidate. Are you from the team of Ola founder and Infosys founder? Like, do you believe in hustle culture?
हसल तो है ही. मतलब आई डू नॉट स्पेसिफिकली से कि 70 hours पर वीक वाला काम करना है. 70 hours इज नथिंग. मतलब इफ यू आर टोटली इन्वॉल्व इन समथिंग,
Sometimes you work more than that, I feel.
हाँ, 100 hours ईजिली. मतलब आप सुबह 6 बजे से कर रहे हो 11 बजे तक, तो ऑब्वियसली आपका अराउंड 18 hours हो जाता है वो दिन का. बट उसमें बीच में ग्रैप भी होता है, सारा प्रोडक्टिव नहीं जाता. सम टाइम इट्स अ वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम. ठीक है, कभी कभी यू वॉच अ मूवी एंड एक्सेल शीट वाला काम साइड बाय साइड कर लिया. तो इट्स मोर लाइक कि हाउ इन्वॉल्व यू आर इन योर वर्क. माई वर्क चेंजेस डेली. अभी कुछ हो रहा है, देन आई हैव टू हैंडल लॉजिस्टिक्स, देन ये वाला काम करना है, यहाँ पे इनको दिक्कत आ रही है टीम मेंबर्स को, तो वो सॉर्ट कराना है.
So, like you said, you initially didn't even know what a founder means, right? And today you're handling all of these aspects of a very successful business. So, how actually did you acquire all these skills? What was your process like?
Before starting this company, I had worked around 7 to 10 months in 2 internships. तो उसमें फाउंडर वगैरह तो आई डोंट नो व्हाट वाज, बट वहाँ पे मैंने मार्केटिंग एंड सेल्स सीखा था. एंड उसके बाद मतलब मेरे को कोर्स वोर्स भी कर रहे थे थोड़े बहुत कि शॉपिफाई कैसे बिल्ड करना एंड ऑल. तो हमने वेबसाइट बनाना और ये सब करना खुद से कर लिया था. ठीक है, एंड आई वाज अ यूट्यूबर, तो कंटेंट क्रिएट करके ऑर्गेनिक सेल्स वाज आल्सो माय थिंग. तो हमने धीरे धीरे करके सारा कुछ सीखा है. एंड हर चीज़ में जब गलतियाँ आती गई तब हमने उसको पकड़ा. मतलब मेरे घर से देयर वाज स्ट्रॉन्ग अपोजिशन ऑन स्टार्टिंग अ कंपनी.
You come from a business background or normal?
Service. So that is why we couldn't like start our own business उस टाइम पे. तो I started without telling my parents. And my मासी, ठीक है, she is a branch manager in PNB. तो जो भी मनी आता था वो मेरे पर्सनल अकाउंट में आता था. And I was living in Dehradun, my parents are living in Noida. तो मेरे घर पे कॉल आता है मासी का कि इतना कैश कहाँ से आ रहा है. एंड वहाँ पे मेरे पेरेंट्स आके हॉस्टल में आके देख रहे हैं एंड दे आर लुकिंग एट अ रूम जहाँ पे हर चीज़ फैली पड़ी है. ठीक है, यू विल सी कि हम उस टाइम पे क्योंकि कॉलेज में सेल कर रहे थे, ऑनलाइन भी सेल कर रहे थे, तो वी डिडंट हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ डेलीगेशन. आई वाज द ओनली गाय. आई हैड माई रूममेट जो कि उस टाइम पे हेल्प करता था. तो यूज्ड टू सेल नोटबुक्स उस टाइम पे सब कुछ. तो नीचे से पेपर ला रहे, वी आर कटिंग द पेपर, वी आर डूइंग द स्पाइरल बाइंडिंग द सेम रूम, उस पर फिर प्रिंटिंग करवा रहे हैं, देन वी आर सेलिंग इट. तो हमने प्रोडक्शन से लेके आपका लॉजिस्टिक्स, शिपिंग सब कुछ देखा है. वेयर हाउसिंग भी नहीं पता था हमें क्या होता है, शेल्फ भी क्या होती है, हम तो उसको फर्श पे फैला के रखते थे सब कुछ. तो आए उन्होंने देखा मैस हो रखा है. देन माई फादर गॉट वरीड कि अब सेल्स बहुत अच्छी आ रही थी, तो दे वर लाइक कि इसको तो टैक्स देना पड़ेगा, नोटिस आ जाएगा, एंड इसको तो पैन कार्ड वगैरह सब कुछ करवाया फिर फटाफट. देन ही वॉज द वन हू सेड कि आप कंपनी फॉर्म करो, नहीं तो ये सारा इस पर 30% टैक्स लग जाएगा.
So basically, you don't have any background in this. So how did you actually got this entrepreneurial कीड़ा basically,
यार ऐसा कोई कीड़ा नहीं था. मतलब आई हैव बीन सेलिंग पोर्ट्रेट्स लाइक आई एम अ ट्रेडिशनल आर्टिस्ट. आई हैव बीन सेलिंग पोर्ट्रेट्स अराउंड आई थिंक 10th क्लास से. तो उससे कुछ ना कुछ आ जाता था कि महीना 2000, 5000, 6000 आ जाता था. देन अब एयरप्लेन उड़ाना था, तो पापा ने बोल दिया जाओ ये फोर्स का फॉर्म भरो. अब क्योंकि आई लव्ड मैथ्स, तो मेरा फर्स्ट राउंड गॉट क्लियर थ्योरी, फिर एसएसबी का वो भी क्लियर, वो भी हो गया, स्क्रीनिंग भी हो गई. लास्ट राउंड में आई वॉज हैविंग एन इंटरव्यू विद ए कमोडोर सर, ठीक है, वहाँ पे जो भी वाराणसी के वो थे, एंड दे वर द वन हु टोल्ड मी कि यार यू आर डूइंग गुड इन एवरीथिंग, ठीक है, यू गॉट 96 इन 12th, ठीक है, यू आर गुड एट स्पोर्ट्स, आपने स्टेट खेला है बास्केटबॉल में, स्विमिंग में खेला है, एंड नाउ यू आर एट एयरफोर्स, व्हाट इज़ द रीज़न? आई नो रीज़न. पापा ने बोला कल उन्होंने कहा कि फाइंड योर पर्पस, लाइफ इज़ टू शॉर्ट फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग, ठीक है, एंड दे आई थिंक आफ्टर 1.5 hours ऑफ इंटरव्यू दे रिजेक्टेड, ठीक है, डायरेक्ट नहीं बोला, बट नेक्स्ट दिन जब रिजल्ट आया तो आई ऑलरेडी न्यू कि नहीं होने वाला. तो वहाँ पे वाराणसी पे आई वाज सिटिंग एट द घाट थिंकिंग व्हाट आई शुड डू, एंड आते वक्त मेरे को क्रैक करा यार बिजनेस करते हैं, जॉब वॉब से नहीं होगा कुछ. द फर्स्ट बिजनेस आइडिया वॉज कि गोलगप्पे बेचेंगे गर्ल्स हॉस्टल के सामने, लड़की भी मिल जाएगी गोलगप्पे भी बिक जाएंगे. बट ऐसे करते करते बहुत आइडियाज आए, एंड फाइनली वी स्टार्टेड एनिमे देवता.
Yeah. Do you read all of books? Like, it seems like you've read a lot of stories of the founders as well, right?
राइट, मतलब नॉट स्पेसिफिकली बायोग्राफीज, बट हैव रेड अ लॉट ऑफ सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स. उसके बाद अभी आई एम मोर इनटू मैनेजमेंट काइंड ऑफ बुक्स, क्योंकि उसमें मेरा लैकिंग है, मेरा बैकग्राउंड नहीं है.
So do you plan to do any courses or something from these schools, business schools जो अभी चल रहा है? Do you plan to do any formal courses?
आई ट्राइड ये स्ट्रैटेजी मैनेजमेंट का कोर्स फ्रॉम IIM बैंगलोर, बट इट वॉज फ्रॉम स्वयं ऐप, गवर्नमेंट का जो पोर्टल होता है, बट इट वॉजंट इफेक्टिव, क्योंकि जब वो मैंने 2-3 साल बाद करा स्टार्टअप करने के, एंड उसके बाद मुझको लगा कुछ चीज़ तो पता ही है सारा कुछ.
Yeah, but I feel that best learning happens on the job only. Like, you'll evolve eventually.
हाँ, मतलब वो जो भी बता रहे थे इट वॉज मोर लाइक टेक्निकल टर्म्स, पर ये सब हम ऑलरेडी फेस कर चुके थे ऑन ग्राउंड, तो देर वॉज नथिंग न्यू एट दैट टाइम. और जो भी अभी क्या होता है कि व्हेन वी फेस एनी प्रॉब्लम्स वी जस्ट डायरेक्टली आस्क फॉर हेल्प. पहले इट यूज टू बी कि नहीं खुद से सॉल्व करेंगे, ठीक है, कंपनी हैज़ अ इमेज और समथिंग, बट देन वी रियलाइज कि भाई सारी कंपनी की कुछ इमेज कस्टमर्स के लिए होती है, आपस में सब फाउंडर्स ऐसे एक दूसरे से मांग रहे होते हैं कि टेल मी भाई ये यहाँ फंस गए. एज लॉन्ग एज वो कॉम्पिटिटर्स नहीं है, हम तो कॉम्पिटिटर्स, हम तो वेदांत को अप्रोच करा फ्रॉम सोल स्टोर, मैंने कभी हेल्प कर दो.
That's good, I think. I think India का जो अभी इकोनॉमी है, we all want to grow and we are ready to help each other. You know, it's not like कि competitors है तो किसी को नीचे खींचना है, सबको आगे ही जाना है. And we know that together only we can grow and faster and we can go farther, I feel, right? So let me take you back to Anime Devta. So a lot of streetwear is basically inspired from hip hop. You know, when you think about streetwear, you visualize all these singers doing these beats wala songs. And anime, when you think about, you see all these games. So how does Anime Devta stand out? Because you are doing all the elements from Indian history and mythology. So how do you stand out?
To be honest, we didn't come from like I was not a fan of hip hop. Neither was I into this Indian culture wala thing. Pehle we were only into anime, but anime itself like Naruto, ठीक है, One Piece, you will see a lot of references from Hindu mythology. ठीक है, तो I realized this कि यार लोग बोलते हैं डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज वाला, you have seen ना कि वो ऐसे करता है, तो there are lot of scriptures that run around, तो बहुत सारा reference है that has been taken from the Indian culture. Marvel was a reference from anime back in World War II. ठीक है, उसके बाद से वो पूरा कॉमिक वाला कॉन्सेप्ट यूएस में गया, एंड यहाँ का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है दैट इज़ वेरी सिमिलर टू आर हिंदू माइथोलॉजी एंड हिस्ट्री. तो वी डिसाइड दैट समवन हैज़ टू स्टैंड फॉर इंडिया. ठीक है, तो देयर आर मोर रीजंस फॉर दैट, बट द मेजर रीजन वॉज कि यार वी वांटेड टू रिप्रेजेंट इंडिया, कि एनिमे बचना ही सब बना रहे हैं. इट वॉज अ डिफिकल्ट डिसीजन बिकॉज आर होल ऑडियंस, लेट्स से अराउंड 15,000 ऑफ आवर कस्टमर्स फॉर डायरेक्टली एनिमे ऑडियंस. आई जस्ट वांटेड कि मेरे को नारुतो का या डेथ नोट का इनका कैरेक्टर का टी शर्ट चाहिए, मेरे को और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है, मेरे को इनोवेट नहीं करना, तो वी हैड टू चेंज आवर ऑडियंस. इट वॉज लाइक पूरा ब्रांड पिवट हो रहा था एकदम से. वी स्प्लिट आवर ब्रांड इनटू 2 different वेबसाइट्स. वी लॉस्ट 90% ऑफ आवर कस्टमर्स उसके बाद, बट it was a major decision for us because we decided we wanted to do something else.
So you started with the mythological characters, like you have all these t-shirts ranging from Hanumanji to Sri Ram and you know, beautiful designs, and now you have entered into freedom fighters, the heroes from the history. So how did you pivot into that also?
Yeah, it's simply that we are making whatever the community demands from us. ठीक है, if they are saying कि कल को they will say कि give me a t-shirt for cars, we will make it. Okay, it's like कि देवता doesn't stand for gods in anime. Devta is stands for my name, Devta Neja. ठीक है, anime is because we make everything in anime style. तो अगर मेरे को my work as a founder is to serve my community. If they will say कि मेरे को कल को chocolates बेच दो, there are some people saying कि launch your own chocolate brand. तो we have spoken with that. अभी there are some samples in this bag for chocolates. तो we are launching anything and everything as long as it serves my community. ठीक है, I do not plan to be a इतना सोच समझ के वो लोग लॉन्च करते हैं जिनको बहुत लंबा जाना होता है, 100 साल 200 साल की, यार आई विल ओनली मेक शूज़, ठीक है, आई विल नॉट गोइंग टू सोल्स, आई विल नॉट गोइंग टू चप्पल, ठीक है, बट आई एम हेयर फॉर माई कम्युनिटी. Roughly, that is the reason why our organic sale percentage is far higher than any other brand, because whatever community demands us, हम वही कहते हैं. तो if you're directly asking me and I'm saying कि भाई I will work for it for 3 months and then I will launch, तो if you will see कि after 3 months इसने actually कर दिया, then you will be very impressed. That is how we build our community and loyalty, and it helps a lot.
So let me ask you about your experiences with meeting with all these top industry leaders and everyone. I remember once in our office, so I used to work in Fort, and we saw Mr. Ratan Tata just entering into his Tata house. Starbucks के ऊपर का जो building है.
Right.
And we were all stunned. We couldn't even walk because he's such a great person. And this is the case with most people today. Like, even if you talk about people like Aman Gupta, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, people like these Shark Tank judges, you look up to them so much. One thing is to just have an interaction, and one thing is to pitching to them. So how do you approach all these difficult tasks?
Ratan Tata sir was my first pitch, by the way.
Yeah, I saw your post. Do you want to talk about it?
हाँ, sure. मतलब it was like, भाई, he is such a humble person. You won't believe this, ठीक है. I have approached almost all the top people, ठीक है. And there is one way of approaching कि emails कोई नहीं पढ़ता. No one has time to read an email that comes from no background, ठीक है. So we used to send handwritten letters. And letters में आजकल क्या आता है? Legal notice.
Yeah.
And everything important comes in letters, ठीक है. So we send it to Ratan Tata sir कि sir, I'm starting this up. कंपनी भी नहीं बनी थी तब. There was no company, nothing. It was just from a domain, animedevta.com, and this was my email ID, and this is going to grow. I want your mentorship and your backing, ठीक है, backing of Tata Group. So I was asking shamelessly, and there was a reply from his office, from his EA or something, on mail, ठीक है, कि Ratan Tata sir is not taking any more mentors for now, ठीक है, please excuse us. And it was a very humble reply, and I was so shocked, I was crying, ठीक है. And उसके बाद that was the biggest motivation. In fact, I couldn't even reply to that. 3 महीने बाद मेरे को याद आया कि I have to reply to that mail for thank you or something, but I didn't. I was so sent, but it was very big motivation. मतलब अभी तक we think कि यार उनसे reply आया है जो किसी से और कोई और नहीं करता, ठीक है. It's very difficult to approach him.
And such things, teach us also. Like, for example, if someone's approaching us, there are so many people cold emailing us. Like, for me, for now, I do podcasting, so I have a lot of graphic designers and editors. I make sure that I'm replying to everybody, whatever reason it is. I may not be able to work with everyone, but if they have taken out 2 minutes, they think I'm worthy of their time in future for some collaboration, it's my duty to actually tell them no, because I have been not replied to a million times. So I totally know that feeling. So I think that's a great thing,
हाँ, मतलब we also reply to most of the applicants. It's not possible कि यार you sit with everyone and talk with them, but direct reply करना is important. अब तो करते हैं, पहले तो companies hiring का भी नहीं करती थी. अब तो they still do.
We'll let you know. It's the craziest reply, every time, and they never let you know. Yeah, I think that's a flaw in our system. We take candidates for granted because the population is such a huge population, and we know that there are only few spots for so many people. So the value per person reduces. So they don't take it seriously. But I think slowly it's changing. So it's a good time to live in.
It's the same with investors in India. मतलब when you approach VC firms from US or UK, they reply instantaneously. ठीक है, and you can directly ask their founders if they want to sit. यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि when you are approaching a VC also, पहले there is a hierarchy that you have to pass. ठीक है, which is I know कि it's okay, work culture अलग है, पर वहाँ पे you can directly approach them. And they directly say yes or no on call. यहाँ पे it's like I will discuss with the team, and वो discussion कभी खत्म नहीं होता.
So how do you, if someone is a new entrepreneur, they have a great idea, they are looking for funds. So can you tell us like a checklist how to go about approaching people for funds, or a pitch at least, or meeting?
यार अभी तो it's a very cold market right now. ठीक है, it's very difficult to get funds. We have been trying for 3 years. ठीक है, अभी recently we had raised a pre-seed fools round. वो भी 2.5-3 साल changes करने के बाद पूरा का पूरा. But it's more like it's not that simple to approach. depends on you what kind of what size of ticket size you are raising or what kind of fund आपका कौन सा फंड है, मतलब you are into C or you are into D2C or you are into B2B, सबका अलग अलग वो होती है, VCs होती हैं, and there are different angels for different things. So angels को अगर आपको 50 lakhs 60 lakhs 1 CR तक का रेस करना है तो you have to approach angels, and उसके ऊपर अगर होता है तो यूजली VCs आते हैं that 1.5 CR से ऊपर अगर आपको करना है तो.
So you pitched to so many people, and as you said, you learn from your mistakes. You get better with every pitch. So can you tell us how does a great pitch looks like? What are the 5 things that should be part of a good pitch or should not be part of a pitch?
यार मेजरली इट्स समथिंग जो फाउंडर पे डिपेंड करता है. आई सीन पिच डेक्स जो बिल्कुल बकवास लगती है, ठीक है. देयर इज जस्ट ब्लैक बैकग्राउंड वाइट टेक्स्ट एंड इट वर्क्स, ठीक है. और हमारी पिच डेक वो सपोज टू बी इतना डेकोरेटिव, इतना अच्छा टू द पॉइंट लिखा हुआ है, उसके बाद भी डजंट वर्क बिकॉज इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन फाउंडर हाउ यू आर नरेटिंग इट. टिपिकली व्हाट आई हैव बीन टोल्ड विद डिफरेंट VCs, तो देयर आर 3 बेसिक पिच डेक्स. एक होता है आपका 10 पेजर जिसके अंदर आपका पूरा आइडिया, मार्केट साइज एंड एवरीथिंग होता है. इफ द पर्सन इज इंटरेस्टेड देन वो रिप्लाई बैक करते हैं. सेकंड इज योर डिटेल्ड पिच डेक जिसके अंदर यू हैव टू पिच एवरीथिंग इन डिटेल कि यार ये है एंड हम ऐसे प्लान करने वाले. ऑल्सो इज इंपॉर्टेंट कि यू डू नॉट वेस्ट योर एनर्जी एंड टाइम, सामने वाला का भी ना करो, एंड यू फाइनलाइज पहले कि दिस इन्वेस्टर इज इंटरेस्टेड इन दिस स्पेसिफिक इंडस्ट्री एंड उन्होंने इनका पोर्टफोलियो में ऐसे ऐसे लोग हैं. इट्स ऑलवेज बेटर टू अप्रोच देम via reference than cold email, क्योंकि reference works well. Let's say he's an investor and इसने आपकी कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करा है, ठीक है, and you have reaped profits for him. तो if I approach you and you give me his reference, ठीक है, even though I know him personally पहले से, but if you give him my reference तो मेरा वैलिडिटी ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, ठीक है, मेरा वैलिडेशन हो गया ऑलरेडी. उसके बाद जब उन्होंने शॉर्ट लिस्ट कर लिया देयर इज़ प्रॉपर कैलकुलेशन जिसमें आपका एबिटा वगैरह एवरीथिंग डिटेल के अंदर होता है. वो वाला आपका होता है, उसमें ज़रूरी भी नहीं कि आप उसको डेकोरेट करो. इट्स जस्ट कि आपको बस डाटा दिखा रहा है, प्रोजेक्शन दिखा रहा है, एंड क्योंकि ऑलरेडी वो कन्विंस्ड है तभी आपसे बात कर रहा है. एंड अगर उसको लग गया कि यार नाउ मेरा प्रॉफिट हो जाएगा इसमें 3x 4x 5x हो जाएगा तो ही विल डेफिनेटली इन्वेस्ट. बट देयर आर सम VCs जो कहते हैं कि मैं ऐसे 10 में इन्वेस्ट करता हूँ साल में या नहीं करता हूँ, ठीक है, तो या इसमें ही करूँगा, तो यू हैव टू फाइनलाइज दैट पहले.
So you are in clothing business, and India is such a big market. We are so many people and we need so many clothes. And we have people with different choices. Like we have people like Manish Malhotra doing intricate, beautiful designer stuff to streetwear. And we have so much that we actually get on streets, duplicate fashion basically. So what is your analysis about the clothing industry in India, and where does the streetwear fit in to that?
Yeah, clothing industry is big, okay, huge. ठीक है, everyone has to wear clothes. It has to be mandatory. ठीक है, and streetwear is just coming into the industry अभी. There is nothing more than oversized t-shirts अभी. अभी oversized hoodies आ रही है, cargos आ रहे हैं, and there are body suits, there are crop tops, then there are leather jackets. तो ये सारा actually streetwear में आता है, but अभी इंडिया में नहीं आया है. Streetwear is nothing specific. It has to be, you can cut a top in half, यहाँ से you लेके चल जाओगे, it also will be streetwear. So it depends on how you style it and who is actually wearing it.
Do you think the market is saturated right now?
So I think कि streetwear अभी आया नहीं है. It is yet to come and it's a huge market. क्योंकि US में जो आता है उसका तो 6-7 महीने बाद इंडिया में आता है. That is first through thrift, and उसके बाद अभी तो brands are now looking at US brands की वो क्या कर रहे हैं, उसके बाद they are starting up. तो t-shirt market is huge, ठीक है, but again it's getting saturated क्योंकि काफ़ी लोग उसको just copy करते हैं. There is very lack of innovation in fashion in India. Manish Malhotra and ये सब they are successful because they design on their own, ठीक है. अभी maximum brands that have no design, they're just printing, तो उसके अंदर there are very low margins. You cannot survive क्योंकि इतना competition है. The customer has like more than 1,000 options. वो आपसे क्यों लेगा, ठीक है. तो if you're starting something standard and basic, you will obviously die out, ठीक है. But if you are just making something own, totally new, creative, ठीक है, and fashion को redefine कर रहे हो, then you always have a chance.
Yeah, and what do you think about the fabric quality? Because mostly when we look at printed t-shirts, people only pay attention to the prints. What about the fabric? How do you stand out in that department?
That is the difference, right? कि लोग देखते हैं कि यार they will only see a t-shirt and it's 3,000 rupees, it's oversized. ठीक है, they will only see the design, they will not see the fabric, क्योंकि you cannot possibly check the fabric online. But जब भी we see someone offline, we do meetups, ठीक है, meetups in different cities. We are done in Bangalore, then Pune, then Noida, Delhi, Jaipur. whenever someone sees a t-shirt in hand, they were like, I want to buy this. I don't know, doesn't matter how much costly it is.
And your t-shirt also has a long life, right?
Huh.
It is pretty durable.
It
like.
is very, very durable.
And the print and everything remains the same. Like I have this Hanumanji ka t-shirt which is there for I think 2 years, more than 2 years.
The thing is, Hanumanji t-shirt has been done on DTF print.
What's a DTF print?
There are 4-5 types of printing. Okay? DTF, screen, puff, high definition, emboss. Then there is discharge, and there are a lot more. Okay? Then there is vinyl gold and a lot more. Okay? But DTF is the basic print, जो everyone that starts does, because उसमें I think वो होता है कि there is no MOQ. You can print only one t-shirt. You can print 5 or 6. The one you are wearing and the one I am wearing is puff. अब इसमें क्या होता है कि DTF में you पहले make a t-shirt, then you stitch it, then you print it. ठीक है? You can have a base of 50 t-shirts, black t-shirts, and you can print 50 different designs. In cases में you have to print the stitches first, then उसके बाद sleeves first, then you have to print the back, then front, then you have different sections of the t-shirt, then you have to cut them and then you have to stitch them. So that is why these kind of t-shirts are made in bulk. So when you go into screen and puff, it's usually difficult to copy, but copy करने वाला कर लेता है.
Yeah. Copying also an art, right? People are really good at that. So how much does one t-shirt take to become a t-shirt from raw material?
Around 14 days. But we take pre-orders of 60 days. Well, 14 days में you will get the fabric. You can print it if you only are focusing on that specific product. But because we are experimenting on a lot of stuff, this color, okay, this color was made by chance. Okay, because all this color, when you're making puff, it has to be done manually. Okay, so there is one master ji who will be just making color for it, ताकि color change ना हो जाए बाकी t-shirt पे. And this was done by chance. It was a effect of overheating. And we decided that, oh, this is looking good. And the original one जो हम जिस पे हमने orders लिए थे उसको scrap कर दिया. Everyone was like, अरे वाह क्या कर दिया. तो इसलिए we take some time. एक week सिर्फ sampling करेंगे different fabrics पे, क्योंकि there are different fabrics on different GSM पे. अब GSM means gram per square meter, which is weight. अब people think कि यार मेरे को 800 का टी-शर्ट मिल रहा है, but यार 180 GSM पे है. अब oversized t-shirt is not meant to be on 180 GSM, but people are making it. ठीक है, we also sell it on, we also do B2B and a lot of stuff. ठीक है, तो we are also doing it, but because there is demand for it. But if you wear oversized t-shirt with 180 GSM का weight, तो उसमें wrinkles आ रहेंगे. It will look झल्ला. You know the word झल्ली t-shirt लगेगी, and वो baggy नहीं लगेगी वो. But these kind of t-shirts are heavy. ठीक है, the sweatshirt that you're wearing is I think around 280 GSM.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, like, and feel it.
280 GSM is actually lower in sweatshirts. You go 350 GSM, 430 GSM, that's more heavier. Okay. And that's what we make. So our hoodies go for around 5,000, 6,000. That is because they're very, very heavy and they have a different fit. Our whole size chart is made by hand. It's totally different fit than any other hoodies that you get in the market. So इसलिए मतलब everything has to be seen. Because if someone is buying a 2500 का t-shirt or 3000 का t-shirt, he has to get attention from a lot of people. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि it's just normal t-shirt and people are ignoring it. It should start a conversation.
I think I remember your Savarkar t-shirt is pretty bold itself, right? So tell us the story about that. It just came right after the movie or before the movie?
Before the movie. Actually, we got a legal notice from the movie.
Yeah, because you use their fonts, right?
We didn't use their fonts actually. They thought कि we never use their font. Why will we do that? ठीक है. And fonts can be used by anyone. ऐसा नहीं है. तो हमें legal notice आया after 3-4 months. They were like, you are claiming it as official merchandise. Proof.
Oh, yeah. It felt like it's official.
हाँ, because timing was accurate. हमने उससे पहले बनाया. हमने उसे around 2 months पहले launch करा था. Still movie launch हुआ and उसके बाद उसने peak पकड़ा for obvious reasons. And उस time पे they sent a notice कि claiming it as official merchandise. उनका proof दो. There is no proof. ठीक है. Then उन्होंने फिर शांत हो गए. 1 महीने बाद वापस से एक और नोटिस भेजा. And they were like कि अभी तक आपने बंद नहीं कराया. फिर मैंने उससे कहा कि कॉपीराइट सर्टिफिकेट दो. वो भी नहीं है. Because you cannot copyright a person. You cannot copyright महाराणा प्रताप और छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज. सबके लिए सब आर्टिस्ट उसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं. सब आर्टिस्ट का अपना अपना जरिया है उनको रिस्पेक्ट देने का. तो you are making a movie out of it. You are making merchandise out of it. हमारी कम्युनिटी डिमांड कर रही है, आपके कस्टमर्स आपसे डिमांड कर रहे हैं. तो everyone has to fulfill their community's demand.
But it's a really bold design. I love it. Like, it's very unique.
With the Goat 7 is even bolder.
Okay. And the current that you're wearing, Netaji Bose. It's Netaji Bose one, right? It's also really cool. Like, it's very unique. You won't find a t-shirt like this in India at this moment, right? What are other upcoming designs that we should look forward to?
We are working on emotion hoodies.
What is that?
Malab, specific hoodies that represent one specific emotion. That is rage or conquer or, sadness or, happiness, cheerful, calmness. There's a peace hoodie in which you will see a lot of, aspects of Buddhism in it. Just mean there are two fishes that are flowing just like that. And there is water, there are lotus. Okay? There are no colors in that. It's just one off-white hoodie. Uspe there are black lines. But it looks very pretty. In rage, it's like there is a wolf that is eating a Buddha. So very bold designs and there is chains everywhere. The wolf is trying to break the chains and release out. So specific kind of hoodies. But we are afraid कि we have to launch them before this year. So wait कर रहे हैं for the peak winters.
Right. So I want to ask you like the marketing related question. Your business was entirely developed due to your organic Instagram reach or YouTube reach. So what tips can you give me? Like how do you actually build a really reliable page on Instagram so that you can actually sell a product?
See, most of our sales, abhi bhi, even 50% of our sales are organic. And that is not my original strategy. We were at some point dependent 99% on advertisement. But and advertisement were going pretty bad. Last 1.5 years से FB Meta is changing algorithm very rapidly. तो उसकी वजह से जहाँ पे we were getting 4-5 का ROAS, it fell to 1. 1 का मतलब you're spending 10 rupees, you're getting 1 rupees कहते ना back. And आपके पास you're spending 10 rupees and you're getting 10 rupees back. And 10 rupees में आपको वापस आ रहा है तो आपको उसमें प्रोडक्ट का पैसा भी गया, शिपिंग, लॉजिस्टिक्स, कस्टमर सर्विस, एक्सपीरियंस, आपका एवरीथिंग जो भी कॉस्ट होता है एंड यू आर गोइंग टू नेगेटिव. तो धीरे धीरे वो भी चीज़ इंप्रूव हो गई. हालांकि वी आर बैक टू 2.5-3 क्योंकि एज यू स्केल विद द हायर बजट आपकी जो मेन ऑडियंस होती है वो छोटी बढ़ जाती है. नाउ यू हैव टू एक्सपैंड इनटू डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज. तो एट सम पॉइंट यू हैव टू बर्न. तो इसलिए ऑर्गेनिक मार्केटिंग हमारे लिए बहुत काम करती है कि जहाँ पे हम बर्न कर रहे हैं उस चीज़ को कवर अप करके वापस से प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी पे आती है ऑर्गेनिक मार्केटिंग. जैसे विल शी कि जैसे शुगर वगैरह है, देयर आर सम ब्रांड्स जो 1 रुपये में लिपस्टिक बेचते हैं. ठीक है, तो 1 रुपये की लिपस्टिक आप कैसे पॉसिबल कर सकते हो? आप 1 रुपये की लिपस्टिक है, देन यू हैव 99 रुपीज़ की शिपिंग उस पर. उसके बाद अक्वायरिंग अ कस्टमर लाइक 300 रुपीज़, यू आर गोइंग इन टू 400 रुपीज़ प्लस लिपस्टिक कॉस्ट. लेट्स से 20 रुपये की पड़ी हो तो यू आर गोइंग टू 420 नेगेटिव. But if the customer will purchase again, then they will purchase for 1,000 rupees. If they come back, that is, the product is good. So you will then earn money. So it's a game of how deep your pocket is. We didn't have pockets, so we decided कि हमें organic करना है.
I think that was a great strategy. And you also started a podcast, right? So that also is a great strategy to go about a new business because nobody knows you. But once you're a podcaster and you're bringing known faces, for example, on your show, you automatically become part of the community and they start resonating with you. So I think that's also a very effective strategy too.
It works well. Let's say if a founder of some other brand who has a bigger audience than me, he comes to our podcast and he shares the podcast with his community, then he will also know कि host कौन है. Their audience will also know कि host is the founder of Anime Data. Anime Data is this brand. It works good.
Yeah, I think Gary Vee spoke about this, you might be an unknown person, but just start a podcast so that people know that you are some expert and you're doing something. So that's a good way to capitalize on the community that comes from the guest actually. So Dev, I want to ask you the last question now. As a business owner, what are the 3 skills perhaps that everybody should develop if they want to start a business?
I think the first one is listening. That is the most important thing. That is missing in most of the early stage founders. It was missing in me too. Okay, abhi, when I take guest lectures in colleges, there's so many people with great enthusiasm. They want to start something, but they're not ready to listen. Okay, they're all into the same pond. Okay, they're thinking this will work, but they do not know the reality of the market. Okay, they're saying, "Kya na, dool se dol sound lagte hain." But when you enter the business, it's very difficult. You're competing with a lot of big players who have very big pockets. So you have to listen to the consumer. Okay, this was our biggest, this was the कहते हैं ना, this was the best thing that took Anime Devta from just break even to profits. Because I reached out to one investor and he was like, he call क्यों काट रहा है? मैंने कहा कि भाई I was speaking to a customer and customer is the देवता बोलते हैं. We tell customers कि you are a देवता सेना, तो you are देवतास for us, है ना. And मैं कॉल नहीं कट कर सकता कस्टमर का. And they're like, अच्छा, you are very good at customer support, now found a CEO. तो उसके बाद से that investor is blocked. Because customer is the most important thing. You have to listen to the customer, you have to listen to their advice, feedback, and then develop something. ठीक है. Second, I think I can say कि you have to manage your time very well. Very basic advice है, सबको करना होता है. But when you're starting college and when you're in college and you're starting a startup, it was very difficult for us also. क्योंकि we are into college from typically 9 to around 3 or 4. Sometimes for events it was even 7. And we had to focus on startup at late nights. क्योंकि late night पे काम कर रहे थे, नींद पूरी नहीं हो रही. You're going back in college frustrated, then you're fighting with your teachers or your friends. So if you do not manage your time well, then everything will fall back eventually. You will lose your temper, you will lose your control. And the third and the most important advice is to check your finance. I was not the finance guy. We suffered from that. Okay, there was in Thane only we had a manufacturer. Okay, because back then we didn't have our own manufacturing. Up to we manufacture for like 40 plus brands. But back then we had a manufacturer. I was in Dehradun. We were making DTF prints. We're not making these kind of premium stuff. We're only making cheaper stuff like 700, 600 wala. So us time pe we used to drop ship. And we used to get RTOs here only. So I trusted that person blindly. Okay, and we were leaky. This was a leaky side of our business. That guy cheated us. Okay, he sent bad quality products. And whatever inventory came back, he registered this in the business. Okay, he never told us that this is the RTO inventory. And we never asked because we never knew. He was like, ye kar lega. But eventually we paid extra and extra for that, and that 12-13 lakhs का जो inventory था, that went to total waste. ठीक है, उसकी वजह से यार brand suffered for about an year. So check your finances, where everything is going. Every single order has to be important. ठीक है, it is lost or it has delivered back to you after returns, or it has been delivered to the customer or not. ठीक है, was there something घपला in between that कोई दूसरा पैकेट चला गया बीच में या पत्थर वत्थर चला गया. तो check everything, every kind of loss you have to mention it. क्योंकि when you're making a balance sheet or doing your financial things with the CA at the end of the financial year, ठीक है, उस टाइम पे you won't even remember कि last April में क्या हुआ था. तो वहाँ पे everything has to be very difficult for the CA. क्यों कैसे adjust करेगा इन सबको, ये losses है, ये मेरे अकाउंट से पेमेंट हुआ है, it's going from the company's account. It was all messed up. अभी तो it's all in control. मतलब you will see कि we cannot even show our investors कि हमने first year में कहाँ पे खर्चा करा. Because मेरे अकाउंट से हो रहा है, then पापा के अकाउंट से हो रहा है, then कंपनी के अकाउंट से पैसा आ रहा है, और कहीं भी पैसा आ जा रहा है, अच्छा UPI कर दो. तो इतना मैसअप हो रखा था, आधी सेल्स मेरे अकाउंट पे, आधी सेल्स कंपनी के अकाउंट पे, और काफ़ी तो कैश में. तो कब इन्वेस्टर लाइक प्रूफ कहाँ है, प्रूफ दो.
So I think those are the great 3 tips. Listen more than you talk. Manage your time well and just follow up with your money, where it's going. Because that's your biggest data. Your money will tell you the story, which you need to use for your future. So thanks, Dev, for coming here. You came from Delhi to Bombay for this. Thank you so much for your time. And we wish you all the best. And we look forward to many cool new designs from you.
Thank you so much, Kalyani. Thank you so much.